Imagine the market as a crowded harbor in a storm. Waves slap the docks, sirens scream, ships swing on their anchors, traders shout like gulls. Your screen flashes red like a lighthouse gone mad. Now picture a single boat in the chaos, sails reefed, deck clear, captain calm, hands steady on the tiller. The storm doesn't shrink because of him, but he doesn't shrink because of the storm. That is the Stoic investor. Not emotionless, not reckless, just trained, calm by design. Today, I'll show you how to build that design into your mind and money, so the next squall becomes your edge, not your undoing. If you've ever stared at red numbers and felt your chest tighten, this episode is for you. Why does this matter? Because markets don't just test portfolios. They test nervous systems. A great plan with a panicked pilot? Shipwreck. A good plan with a steady pilot? Home safe. The ancient Stoics didn't face earnings calls, but they did face storms, literal, political, emotional. They left us an operating system for sanity. Today, we'll install it into how you invest. Let's begin with the mindset, because behavior beats brilliance when the weather turns. The Stoics used a simple map, 3 circles. What you control, what you can influence, what you must accept. Run every money fear through that filter in 10 seconds. Control, your savings rate, your position sizes, your automation, your sell rules, your time horizon. Influence, your income conversations, the people you learn from, what you read, what you ignore. Accept, today's price, yesterday's decision, tomorrow's headline, the urge to do something. When the water gets rough, you don't argue with the ocean. You shift your weight where you have grip. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He wasn't day trading, but the principle holds at every red open. Now let's make it reflexive, not just philosophical. Build your Stoic flight simulator. AM. Anchor. Inspect. Move. Anchor. Touch your desk. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Whisper. Still water. You're not performing magic. You're switching from panic to cockpit. Inspect. Open the 2-sentence brief you wrote when calm. What is the asset? Why do you own it? Has a fact changed, or just the mood? Move. Take the smallest correct action. If facts hold and sizing allows, add a unit and close the app. If your thesis broke in plain English, sell as planned. If neither, do nothing. Log 1 line. Felt fear. Followed plan. Now let's apply this to your portfolio, the real-world design. Think of it in 3 parts: the keel, the compass, and the sails. Your keel is stability. It's the base. A global, low-fee index fund. Thousands of businesses. Dividend reinvestment on. If volatility messes with your sleep, add a bond slice matched to your timeline. Keel equals no flip, no panic. Your compass is your calendar. 2 strategy edit days per year, mid-year and year-end. Only then do you rebalance, update briefs, or harvest gains. Every other day, execute or abstain. No reinvention. Your sales are optional, just enough to move. A small sleeve of understandable businesses. Know the engine. Know the moat. Know what would prove you wrong. Can't explain it to a smart teen in 2 sentences? No sale. This isn't minimalism for minimalism's sake. It's clarity, precision, enough control to navigate without drowning. Now let's build your shield, the Stoic liquidity ladder. Rung 1, bills buffer. 1 month of expenses and checking. Rung 2, sure fund. 3 to 6 months in a separate, high liquidity account. This turns flat tires into inconveniences, not emergencies. Rung 3, long-term assets you don't touch. Out of sight, out of temptation. Money outside the market protects money inside it. That's not a metaphor. That's oxygen. Need a symbol to carry with you? Use the Stoic coin. On one side, courage. On the other, patience. Courage equals buying when your thesis is intact. Patience equals doing nothing when doing nothing is right. If neither applies, you're chasing novelty. Move that into your sandbox, not your core. Let's train like the ancients with premeditatio malorum, preparing for bad days in advance. Once per quarter, run the red screen drill. Imagine your core holdings down 30%. Price only. No fact change. What's your move? Write it. Now imagine the metric breaks. What's your move? Write that too. That's how you install calm before the storm. Now, a story to make it stick. Rome. A commander chalks a cartwheel with 2 words, control and accept. He tips it off a cliff into a river. We can't stop the river, he says. But we choose the road, the rope, and the pace. Modern version? Soraya. Age 39. 2 kids. Portfolios down 18% in 2 days. Old Soraya would scroll, panic, and sell. New Soraya? Runs AIM. Breathes. Reads her brief. Thesis intact. Sizing room available. Adds 0.25%. Closes the app. Moves on. Later, she moves $150 into her shore fund because life storms and market storms love to tag team. She can't stop the river, but she's choosing the road. Now boredom, the wealth killer. Create museum mode for your phone. Black and white after 9 p.m. Remove market apps from your home screen. Require a typed password to sell. You just turned a slot machine back into a tool. Pair it with the lantern ritual. Every Sunday night, write 3 things. Why this matters, 1 sentence. What I won't do this week, 2 bullets. What I will do, 1 action to raise income or cut costs. It's not fluff. It's a boundary. And boundaries keep the wolves out. Let's talk incentives. Ask, what is this really for? Who profits when I click? Who wins when I hold? Who gets rich when I churn? Charlie Munger said it best. Show me the incentive, and I will show you the outcome. Align with structures that reward patience. Avoid ones that eat your attention. Buffett added the core. The most important quality for an investor is temperament, not intellect. That's what this is. A temperament machine. Now let's wire it into your week. Morning, whisper your 2-line creed. I own productive assets. I act by rules I wrote in calm. Midday, 1 small act that builds wealth. Email, cancel a drip, renegotiate. Evening, log 1 sentence. What triggered you? Which circle it belonged to? What you did. Each log builds trust. And trust is the cheapest anxiety cure in the world. Payday, contributions fire automatically. Not from leftovers. From first dollars. Twice a year, review your briefs. Trim if positions exceed your band. Sell only on broken facts. Rebalance. Then go live your life. Want a creative way to track progress? Build your Stoic scoreboard. Contribution rate this month. Months in your sure fund. Number of holdings within size bands. Hours spent on high ROI skills. Review it every Sunday. If those move forward, you're winning. When the next crash hits, and it will, read your storm card. I am not a forced seller. I sell on broken facts, not fear. I add inside bands when quality is cheaper. I stick to my calendar. I go for a walk before I touch a button. Say it out loud. Your brain listens. We'll close with numbers, not to overwhelm you, but to give calm a reason. $250 a month. Long run 7% return. Let it ride for 30 years. That's low 6 to 7 figures, depending on raises. Calm is a line item. Now, your 7-day Stoic investor sprint. Day 1, build your AIM protocol. Day 2, set museum mode. Day 3, fund rung 1. Day 4, write and tape your storm card. Day 5, run your red screen drill. Day 6, start your lantern ritual. Day 7, raise your contribution by 1%. Let the keel get heavier. Before we part, picture yourself inside a chalk circle. Inside, your rules. Outside, the noise. Stay inside. Hands on the tiller. That's the game. Your closing creed. I sort chaos into control, influence, and accept. I invest on payday and decide on schedule. I size to my sleep and sell on facts. I train my hands with drills and my mind with calm. I keep a keel, carry a compass, and lift only the sail I can hold. I am still water in a loud harbor, and compounding loves my patience. If this helped steady your hands, tap subscribe. Around here, we blend ancient wisdom with real portfolios. No hype, just clarity, systems, and calm that compounds. The waves aren't going away. Your boat just got better. Now steer,